So I talk about transformation a lot, right? Because I follow the transformer, Jesus. Yeah, I follow him. I'm a student. I'm always in class. And because of that, I have declared a fast for 2025. My little team and I, a band of women, we are launching into a fast for 21 days because we know that first and foremost, we must evaluate our walk with God. If you'd like to join us in this 21-day fast, which begins on January 1st, yes, on New Year's Day when you really want to eat, that's when it starts. But that's the price we pay for following the transformer, right? It's 21 days and we're going to be praying together. And we're going to regroup on Monday nights to talk about our progress. Mondays at 9 in our WhatsApp group. I'll post the link later. But the reason why this came about is as I sat with myself and I thought about 2024 and I thought about all the progress I made spiritually, the progress I made mentally, the progress I made financially, the progress I made physically, relationally, and in my purpose, I said to myself, you know what? I want to press in some more. I want to be like Zacchaeus. You know that tax collector in the Bible? He was so eager to see Jesus. He was short. He had limitations. But he said, by God, I'm going to climb the top of this tree because I'm going to see Jesus. And you know what I love about Jesus? He really honors people who didn't have it all together, because none of us really do, but those who recognize that they don't have it all together, and they're like, I'm going to reach. I'm going to reach. I may not grasp, but I'm going to reach. And I think Jesus is really fascinated by our reach because he was like, Zacchaeus. I mean, there was a crowd of people, but he was like, Zacchaeus, come down. I am coming to your house for dinner. He invited himself over. Most of us don't like when people invite themselves to our house, but Zacchaeus was thrilled because he was pressing into a dimension that most people probably wouldn't be willing to do. Climb a tree, overcome the odds for their personal walk with God, for their personal growth and development, for their progress, for their transformation. See, Zacchaeus knew that he needed to have dinner. He needed to meet the transformer. And unlike the guy in Mark 10 who ran up to Jesus and said, what shall I do to get to heaven? And when Jesus told him, he got discouraged. Remember that guy? Zacchaeus said, I will do whatever. Half of what I own, I will give back. If I've cheated anybody, he was willing to do anything. Is that you? Is that you for 2025? Is that your mindset? Is that how much you want to grow? Is that how much you want to transform? Is that how much you want to press in and lean in into your relationship with God? All the other things, they'll come together. There are 6 areas for growth, right? But I'm focusing right now on a relationship with God by having this 21-day fast and inviting you to join us. Yes, you. So go ahead, click the link that's going to show up in this video somewhere and do yourself a favor and press in to the next dimension, the next best version of your relationship with God. Don't get satisfied. I refuse to be satisfied, and you should be too. Refuse to be satisfied with your current success and press in. The scripture says, Paul said it, this one thing I do, I forget what's behind and I press in to what's ahead. I charge you to do the same. Happy holidays.